I ain't gonna lie, I don't know what the fuck be happening around this beat, but I had no clue what the fuck we going on. Let me tell you, son. But why is that up there? That's tough. Get the camera out of my face. It's over. Gracie, go get out. Oh my.
This is the group. This is the pod. This is what it is.
What it is?
What what?
I'm tired.
We don't give a fuck, nigga.
Nah, we don't care about none of that.
I'm nervous.
This shit was a fucking mess, but hey, well, he called it out last time, didn't he? What episode this was?
Yeah, I did.
You have a little bit closer. Just don't have it like you feel.
Yeah, I
Just
did.
don't have it too fucking close.
All right, Jesse, you want to give us the intro?
Episode 10, baby.
We made the 10. We made the 10 figures.
That's the birth date, man. 10,
That's an
10,
X on the
10.
Roman numeral chart.
10, 10, 94, man.
Hey, I like that, Grizz. You remember?
It's the only one because it's one symbol.
What's V? What's V?
5.
Oh, I meant to say what's 5. I might know that. What's up? What's 4? Remember what 4 is?
It's either IV or VI. I got it because it's like there's
It's
like
IV.
Oh, yeah, you had that.
IV.
Yeah.
I'm not retarded. See,
What's 3?
it's
got
the
that.
eyes. He thought I mess up.
But it got like super high. I was like, bro, what the fuck is this?
It's crazy. A lot of stuff
It's
like that.
It's like,
Oh, I'll stop
honestly, shit like that is like unnecessary too.
yeah. Like I don't.
There's a way of like I did that
You
would have
go
done
up
it
to 10,
different.
you're fine. I feel like. Yeah. No.
10.
It's stuff
Yeah.
like
Well,
Well, I feel like 10 is like the necessity of it all.
yeah, we don't change it.
People
Everything-
don't go up to 20.
Well, isn't there a thing where they do like lines above the V? So that's
yeah.
where.
It gets.
No, that's what I'm saying, but people don't use
No,
that.
thank
They go up to 10 and that's
No.
about it.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know anybody.
No, because
Stuff-
you just gave me that look like.
No, because he was trying to say something.
like 3
Tell him.
times.
That's why I was looking at you like that. I was agree. I would understand what you're saying.
I was just being funny.
Because on God, what the fuck would you use Roman numerals for?
I mean, for like a Lord of the Fifth type thing, or a Lord,
Lord
of
of
the
the
Third.
Fifth.
Like no Lord of Duke 6 or something like that. You know, that's stuff like that.
Oh.
Anyway, but no, not anyway. It sounds aggressive. But yeah, anyways.
Why does anyway sound aggressive?
I don't know. I was gonna say something. I totally forgot. But it's episode 10, y'all. We in here.
Yeah, episode 10 with Incho.
This is new. This is literally just what's today's date? Today's date is
24th.
24th. Everything you've seen up, well, other than last one, the one before this, which was episode 9, and this one, everything before that has been recorded for almost months in advance. So
Yeah.
this is the 9th and this one are like new as of this month.
Yeah, the episode 9 and 10 is literally last
July.
week was 9, this week is 10, because we need content, brother. And that's something. Also, if you ain't noticed, we got 3 mics in it, bitch.
Yum.
We got 3 mics in it, bitch.
Yum.
But yeah,
Yum.
it was.
Now I don't have to fight nothing with Grizz.
Oh no, Taylor's body the mic harder than me. Let's be honest. The orange.
Yeah,
one.
we got Cindy in here. You can't see her. She might make
Cindy
it. Oh,
boop.
she's out. She's snoring. But yeah, my dog came in and I don't know.
About chop the mic.
Yeah, God.
Put it in the face.
But yeah, I thought I was tech savvy until I got this new thing, and it honestly tested the fuck out of my patience. Like I was losing my mind, bro.
He was.
Still kind of losing my mind.
But he
'cause
figured it out because he always does, and that's what we told him in the group chat.
Shout out to YouTube, that random ass fucking girl gamer that hasn't posted a video in 4 years. I commented on it. I was like, you saved me.
Got to.
Oh, I'm not gonna get into the, anyways, but yeah, I felt bad because we were going over all the new stuff with Jesse having, becoming a dad, fucking, the new Jurassic Park, and we didn't even mention what the new stuff that happened with Grizz, and I'm so sorry.
Bro,
I'm sorry.
I finally got my dream car. I got the Lambo Hurricane.
Oh shit.
No. I finally got my own place. That's why you don't see a bed in the background in here anymore.
We mentioned it too. We're like, oh, it looks smaller in here, and then we didn't even mention that his bed's not in here anymore. It's still a little messy. Just leave me alone. I haven't had time to do shit. I haven't uploaded in almost 2 Well, I want to drop 2 videos this week, episode 9, and then the Hot Ones video. But work's been killing me. I don't want to talk about work, but I just haven't.
Progress is time, and time is progress.
But I think that's the problem, though. I was trying to go out this shit like I'm. I mean, I enjoy doing it. That's why I want to get it out. I enjoy doing this shit for everybody that doesn't know. I enjoy really doing this type of stuff, content in general. But anyways, back to what you were saying, Chris.
Oh yeah. No, I just got my own place now. I ain't got a little million. It's Chameleon. His name's Zilla, short for Godzilla. I was trying to tell you this file. I already told you. I was trying to tell Anna and you, but we started last night. I have a little dripper I made for him because they don't drink water out of a bottle.
Is this a story you told me?
Yes, this is terrible, man. Little dudes definitely are. 'Cause like, if y'all don't know, my boy Skyler.
Yes, Chameleon. If y'all didn't catch
Yeah,
it,
that
yes,
was
Chameleon.
yes. And Lil Veil Chameleon, but
What's his name?
Zilla. I said all that.
Oh, okay.
You didn't hear? No, you really didn't hear?
No, we heard it,
it was
but we
close.
also heard you said chameleon, but you kind of went over that.
Yeah, you said it like really fast.
Oh,
So
I'm
let's be a
sorry.
smart ass.
How about just set the story over, big dog?
Yeah, start.
All right. So I was thinking about doing that.
He got his new crib. He
I got my
spot.
new crib. Am I doing it or?
Oh, go ahead, bitch. Go ahead, little nigga. Go ahead, big bro.
Man, he's feeling big chested, huh?
Hey, he ain't got to fight over a mic. I like that. Go ahead.
What? Would you say?
Pop your shit, young nigga.
Oh, you said
Yeah.
fight over a mic. No. So I got my own place. That was for this happened. What would it have been?
It was a minute ago now.
I moved. Yeah, it was 2 months
Two
ago.
months.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, 2 months ago, I moved in. The same day I moved in, I got a chameleon. His name's Zilla. It's a Veil Chameleon.
A
I
veil
don't-
chameleon?
Veil, like. I don't. What's a good phrase to use? A veil. Like a I don't-
Veil, like a curtain
Anyway,
veil?
it's one of the, if you look up a chameleon, it's probably the first one. The first man. It's basically a general chameleon you could get in the hobby or whatever you want to call chameleons. But anyways, he's full grown. I can't remember. My boy Skyler, 22A Outdoors. Him and his girl had it. It was his girl's Raina's, I'm pretty sure. They're looking for someone to take it. Anyways, I ended up worked out. I have it, and he's at my house where we'll be chilling. I have a video that I have. I was more so getting new plants. It should be coming out on my channel. It might not. I might try
Yeah,
to do
you.
it.
I mean, I can't even say shit. I haven't dropped shit. So.
But anyway, sorry. So I got that. Where is it going?
Oh, yeah. Tell me a story about the dripper.
Oh yeah. So chameleons don't drink out of water, out of like water bowls. You got a spray or get a mister or a dripper. I'm planning on getting it at some point, but sorry, I'm doing my Tourette's. I hate it. I'm doing a dripper, which is where basically it's make the water drip. So
It's like a hamster. What a hamster would drink out of.
exactly, exactly. But I spray it. He drinks like that, but to make sure he gets his extra water, because sometimes I'd be scared he's not drinking. But and he does.
Does he stick his tongue out like?
Yeah, he just goes and just licks it off the plants. But when I do this, he gets aggressive. He's like, "Oh yeah," he's crawling out the video. I'll video and every time I do about every night.
Boy, thirsty.
Yeah, exactly. But my climate in there is probably too crazy for him. As far as like temperature wise, the heat and everything's good. Humidity's good and everything. Anyways, so I have a water bottle that I cut a little hole in and and basically the top of the water bottle. Do we have any water bottles in here? Yeah, that's literally perfect. Okay, so this is the top water bottle. So I poke a hole in the bottom, a small pinhole in the bottom, like a screwdriver, and then got Cindy snoring over here, little Snorlax pup. But a hole in the bottom water, in the bottom water bottle, small hole, and basically this is the pressure. I just turn the cap up and kind of drips. It works, and he'll come up and do that. So not long story short.
When he comes up and he does the tongue thing?
Yeah, it'll drop on the plants, and he'll get, especially if he's running, he'll come in. You can see he's like.
Where do you have the water bottle latched onto?
I just have it on top of the screen. It's screened. So anyway, that's what I do. So last night, I didn't even know.
Bro, listen to this shit.
And Loki scared me. I did it. Okay, so I'm going, but then he's back on his little basking stick because I reset up his stuff. The stick, and I'm going. So basically, it's like a screened-in porch. It's a hybrid cage. Like part of it's The doors, I think it's what a hybrid is.
That's a nice ass cage.
Yeah, it's expensive too.
Shout out to you,
Skylar
Sky.
told me.
And Reno.
Yeah, but for the doors like plexiglass, and then the sides are screen, the top screen. So it's like, but it's not too bendy. But if you put, it already has the light on it, and then like the heat lamp. So I'm going. My hand's a little bit wet. I go to put the thing on it, bro. It slips out my hand, hits the cage, comes down to him. It doesn't hit him, but he goes, open his mouth. You know, like Pac-Man. And goes. I was like, I'm like, oh, did that again.
Bitch, a reptile hissing is terrifying, especially
Bro,
chameleon.
It actually hissed?
Yeah, oh yeah,
That's
oh
what I
yeah.
said.
It
What
just
the
scared him.
Oh, shit.
He was so.
What if he would have fucking flamed the bottle, like just flamed the bottle?
Oh my! Generally scared me, and he was just like looking at me so hard. I'm like, bro,
He's like, nigga, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm like, oh, man, it didn't hit him. It didn't hit him. It just went down, and it just scared the ever living crap out of him. I felt so. And when chameleons get like really stressed, like I'm talking about to the point where they can, not die, but they can like get like the point is okay. I got to get away from him. They get like he gets spots sometimes, and that's not good. If you see them having spots, fuck. I'm not laughing.
Like color, like spot colors.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
when
It's
they
almost
block?
like teal, like teal. And I've seen him before, but not because you kind of see him. Once you see him, you can kind of see him when he's chilling. And depending what if he's darker or brighter, anyways. Bro, them things were popping so bright, and I felt so bad. I was like, oh gosh, I was like, oh my gosh, and the cage was open, because I had open, and he wasn't like coming at me or anything like that. It's just he was just like and he's puffed up because they get puffy too, almost like a blowfish, but like puffed up, and there's
My
thing he
little
does
fish.
where, and I think he does it before he yawns, because the thing there was yawn. He does this thing where his chin gets like almost like a triple chin, it's like just, but he was like that, and he was just like, and I'm like, I am so sorry. I just closed the cage. I'm like, I'm not gonna have human interaction for like the next week after that. You need time to.
Yeah, because I know because
I felt so.
there's
bad.
a video you probably seen it. Someone probably sent it on the group chat on Instagram.
Oh.
But where the gecko, where someone does something to like, I don't know what he does. I think he tries to mess with it to make him bite him. It's like a house gecko, like
Yeah,
not
yeah.
like a. Well, actually, it was kind of big, but he
Probably
messes with
tokay
it and it
gecko.
bites him and lets go. Then it starts like freaking out, like it starts. I don't know if it was like a defense mechanism thing, but it played like it was dead. Yeah, and it started tweaking out like, and it was like, and died, like literally fucking died, like it just died.
Yeah.
I wish I could. Should I bring the
But-
video up?
I felt so bad, but he's good. Like I checked him this morning, he's good. He was chilling. Like usually, like if I go tap on the little cup, like if I have food feeding him, I need to get food for him. But do that or whatever. Tap the thing, he'll like, oh yep, he knows what time it is. He'll come over, and people will start peeping game, or especially when I start spraying, he'll come whoop right up to the thing. He's escaped a couple of times too.
Oh yeah, that shit was
I've left
funny.
the cage. I've left the cage open all day. Like when I'm at the house before, I've left the cage open all day. I'm out and work. I've left it open all night before. And he's never got out. I don't know what. I think what happened. He was climbing on the plant. I have some Hawaiian ties in there. Some other things are kind of leaning, and I wonder if he was getting on and was going down slowly, and then either that or he might just. I caught him the other day and see what he's climbing on the side and going around on the bottom. I think he's hitting that plexiglass because there's plexiglass on the bottom. It was zink, and I think he's sliding off that.
Yeah, you can't
But he's
grip
not
it.
falling. He just do, and then he climbs up my little TV stand thing onto the thing. He's always behind my TV. Another day, I'm like, what are you doing? And I give him, but I've
Said,
learned.
I'm free.
Yeah, and the thing about chameleons, they're not like burning rubber. When they want to move, it's like a
Like a sloth type shit.
Yeah,
I think it was moving pretty fast on my arm.
He'll go when
You held it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
oh yeah.
I'm low-key scared to
He'll
hold
go
that thing. I'm not
doot,
gonna
doot,
hold you.
Like he'll move up around, but he always will go up top every time because that's what
Yeah,
they want
yeah.
to be
That's
the
what they
highest
do.
point they can.
Yeah, that's what they
It's
do.
on my head. You have a picture of him on your of you holding him, right? Didn't at least take pictures.
I don't think so.
My niece and Lee wants to hold him, but like I honestly rarely hold him. One time I hold him because sometimes I won't do anything. The times I actually hold him, I'll open the cage, and I'll just like, and as soon as I'm going to open the cage, he's coming over the thing, and those times like I put my hand out and we'll put it under him and kind of look at me. Kind of sometimes they'll keep looking, but it's more like he's trying to climb out the cage, but then but he's instantly climbing up top.
It's crazy to me though, because
It's cool though.
when
It's
I
cool.
chose to hold it, it reacted differently from when it when you would hold it?
Meaning like,
So like he knows you already.
what? That's what it took me a
How
while
to
to
like reacted like how?
Like
Like
it
he's-
just would like sporadically like go up more so than like when Grizz would hold him, he'd
just
be
go
more
straight
calm.
up?
He'd
Oh.
just be more calm about it. It seemed like.
Well, the thing is, he's still getting used to me. Obviously, now I just did that. Probably burned any bridges I made with homie. He don't even know
you
that.
feeding him and giving him water, he gonna trust you.
But but no, that's one thing. That's what I noticed. Like, I was like, oh, he's not really doing. And chameleons are already like a shy. Not that anyone asked for chameleon lesson, but they're already, from what I've researched, a little bit hyper asphyxiated, or not hyper asphyxiated, hyper
Hyper focused.
focused on.
Trust me, yeah, that's what I. Oh god,
What do you?
thing
What I
is
know
neat
is
as hell,
they're huh?
That's neat as hell.
it is.
Yeah, it is. It really.
Motherfucker's big.
Yeah,
I'm thinking chameleon. No, that motherfucker's like big, like full
Yeah.
grown.
He's
yeah,
got
oh,
a
yeah.
faux hawk.
Yeah, that's that little veil thing, whatever.
With
It's
his,
a veil, by the way.
soul patch.
It looks like a little dude. Oh yeah, he has a little orange chin thing. But he'll come out. It's like a little line, it's a little what you call it. He'll come. Well, I noticed when I started noticing that, because he'll be out. I think a little bit. He would always come me back in the cage. I kept on Skylar, bro. Is he okay? It's normal. And they're very like kind of like they usually don't eat in front of you, don't drink in front of you. Thing is, Skylar and Raina have when Skylar ran over, he was chilling right in their hand. Huh?
Chameleons are bitches. They won't eat in front of you.
They do, but it's kind of like they're shy. The thing is, they had him when he was young, so they could open the cage, nothing to do, and he's coming right to him because he knows him. He knows Raina and Skylar. He knows both.
Yeah, because
of
it
them.
was Raina's, right?
Yeah, and they had him when he was like I can't remember. He's either a couple of weeks old. I want to say maybe because he got full grown. They only had him through like 6-7 months. They get pretty full grown.
6-7 months.
Yes, they grow fast. And when they got him, he was maybe like that. He was pretty small. But they grow fast. They grow really, especially if you give them a full. You know, reptiles grow, and the more, from what I understand, what I've heard, reptiles grow depending on their habitat and how big. Like in captivity, of course, they grow as big as captivity. But in nature, they keep on growing. From what I understand,
Yeah.
I don't know if it's every reptile, but so if you have him, and if they say when you get him, put him in a full size tank. Don't get the little kid, the small tank. Just go and get a big tank or whatever. That's what they did in today's floor, especially got the right plants and lighting, food and water. Anyways, all I say is he's used to Skylar and Raina. Took him a little bit to get used to me. Like he wouldn't. But when I started noticing, oh no, he is used to me. When people would come in, like how did your cats do? Like come over, like yeah, I'm gonna go over here. He'll go back in his little thing and go poop
And
and
just
chill
chill
in the
out.
back and just kind of dip out. And then when they leave, instantly he's coming back out. And then like I said, remember I told you on the he'll probably hide. The only time he didn't do that, Pop was there. Remember?
Really? Oh, Papa held him?
No. I think Papa would have, but I wasn't even really taking him out at the time. But remember, Papa was sitting there. Usually dips out. He was Grandpapa. He was just chilling. He didn't hide. Or
How did
anything.
Grammy react to it?
Grammy was like Grammy reacted fine. Papa like, oh yeah, Mama, you see it, Papa? And Papa's like, yeah, I see it. What is it? I'm like, you know what that is, Papa? Look, Millie. I'm like, yeah. And I was like, oh. And Grammy was like, oh. Grammy was over in the kitchen, looking like, oh, okay. And then Grammy's going, I have it open. When Papa's sitting there, and Papa's like, oh, there you go, because Papa's watching eat whatever.
Yeah. He
Well,
found that
usually-
stuff fascinating.
Yeah,
Love that,
usually-
man.
It is fascinating watching me. He did
Yeah.
eat in front of
Yeah.
front of us.
Well, that's what I'm
What's
saying.
that?
Skylar and them have them where he's kind of like used when they're baby. It's more. It's one of the things. If I had him when he was a baby and he grew up knowing me, it'd be good. But you can still say tame him or whatever you call it to you. It just takes time. He may never be like he is if Raina or more so Raina and Sky.
Yeah, he'll definitely get to that
But
point.
he definitely is not really like. I used to go in, he'd be about front of the cage. I was going open. As soon as I walk over,
The biggest thing with them is just make sure you keep having interactions. Don't just like let him be in his cage and you just feed him and sit there. Like do what you've been doing because
Yeah.
that's with any animal.
yeah.
Like
But he, again, Grammy came over because we're talking about. Grammy came over and she was like, she's walking like, oh, I was thinking like this. I'm like, no, he's. She's like, no,
yeah, I need to hit this water.
He's
This is
like,
gonna be
no,
obnoxious as hell.
he's full grown. Well, Grammy thought it was cool. I'm like, he don't run. It's not like a bearded dragon or a gecko. It's not gonna get out and hit the deck and run. That's why I feel like it's gonna. Cause Sarah still doesn't know what. Sarah still doesn't know. That's why I haven't posted anything on my story or anything like that. I'm just gonna let Sarah come and just see it. I feel like if I tell her, she's like, I'm not gonna come. I don't think she will be like that. Come visit. I'm like, you better.
Like, cause she's scared of it.
Yeah, type. Like she don't. Yeah, she's terrible. Yeah. I didn't explain that.
What you need to do is if she comes over, you just be like,
She-
oh, she's like, oh, you got a what are those things called
But yeah, not if I have a terrarium.
terrarium. You're like, oh, and see she don't notice. She's gonna be like, ah, she's gonna
Exactly.
she's gonna tweet the fuck out.
Well,
I wouldn't put it on her because she might fucking fling.
No,
that
I
bitch.
would never. No, I'm not gonna do that. No, I. The thing is, I've sent her videos and everything. Like someone got me new plants. But the thing is, he blends in so good. All because he's green. Veiled chameleons come in different. Most of them did not like like Jacksons, Panthers, and all those. There's a whole bunch of species. Those are more when I have the multicolors, and they don't change the camouflage. More of the temperature, how they're feeling, and everything. The Florida knows they change
I'm
depending.
gonna say I'm just gonna catch it in a knoll because those are cool too.
They are. They're very chill. But
Those-
anyway,
The green ones, the Carolina knows that be running around Florida.
yeah, they what you call it. But veiled chameleons are mainly just green, and on top of that, they have they can be different. There's
What?
a thing called pied, where it's like almost like it's. Well, I'm nerding out, ain't I? Is he laughing at my Tourette's?
Yeah, I was like, he's like, I'm like,
Oh, they
damn.
do the tail.
No, yeah.
But there's one's called pied. Basically, it's like a normal color. It's normal whatever color, and then it's just white or like. They have mostly chameleon. It's really cool.
Chameleon went all white. I'd be like, damn, this bitch sick.
That shit would.
I
Look
mean,
hard
it does
as
look
fuck.
cool.
Well, no,
I-
the ones it's like certain spots.
Why are you doing all
You
that?
find them a lot in the snake hop. A lot of like
Hold on.
ball pythons.
Why you
Sky
doing-
had a pied one.
Why are you doing that? Why'd you just do that?
What do you mean?
You're like, all right.
I believe what pied
Fun.
is like where it's almost like what's it called vitiligo.
Yeah, the skin thing.
But yeah, but like, it's a regular snake color and has like spots of albino. But there's
No,
some
Sky
ones
had a
like
lot
that.
of cool shit. Sky was the reptile man.
He was, but that guy or this one just he's green. All I say, everything's green. So when I showed him who got the new plants, I have some purples in there or whatever. But I showed, and he's literally in the video, but she can't even see him because he's just green. He's perfect. And so she knows I have plants. She's like, I think it's so cute. It's like pop. Like, you don't know what's living in here.
No, I'm telling you, because she's gonna be looking like, oh my god, she's gonna see like, she's like, yeah, she's gonna.
But there's something in there.
Bren. Oh my
Mom thought it
god.
was cool. Mom, bro, they thought it cool. But all to say is, I keep on
I
saying.
like
all
the
to
blue
say-
color in it too.
Yeah, the
It's-
turquoise.
Yeah, oh yeah. And he gets really orange. Do you remember when I was
Yeah,
picking on the
orange
video?
too, yeah.
He-
But you said he was getting pissed if he was orange like that or something.
Oh no, that's him regularly. That's what I thought. You know, Knowles, they get brown or green, but it depends on how they feel. But also, it's to regulate the temperature. So if he's not puffed up, there's color signs, and if he's not puffed up he's like a little like if you can see his like a little rib line, you're good. But if you could tell, he's like.
If I was chameleon, I'd constantly be puffed up because I'm always fucking stressed.
That's a very stressed out animal.
I hide it doing this stuff.
That's his colors.
Please. Oh fuck.
But they but he I was saying.
You talk about something?
But Grammy and Pop Out
You
came.
need to talk about something?
No.
When Grammy and Pop Out came, he didn't dip and hide. But I think it's because it's a lot quieter when people come in there. Like
He didn't really hide for us.
He did, and I thought he would. He kind of did, but he instantly came out. That's what I. I got to tell Alina, if you keep a mess with him, I'll put him on you. I would never do that. She definitely. She might hold it. I think she might hold it.
She might be scared. It's one of those things where you
Show her
put her on,
Rango.
she's like, oh, that'd have been a good name for a fucking chameleon.
That
Rango.
was my first choice, but I thought that was so cliche. That's why I didn't do it. That's why I didn't
Isn't
do
there a
it.
movie?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what Rango
With Johnny
comes
Depp.
from.
Okay.
I was like, yeah.
No, Zilla. I like Zilla. I
I
like
like
Zilla.
And Tyler said Bush because we were talking about he's probably should be higher than the Bush. Like Bush would be a good name.
Bush.
I was kind of, and I wasn't calling him anything.
People were like, oh, like George W. Bush? No, nigga, because he's in the bush, bitch.
no, because he'd be chilling. And then I was thinking Bush, and he was just green or whatever. And then what was I thinking? Oh, and then I was just call him Cham Cham because chameleon's CHAM. That's what I was saying. It's my Cham Cham. That's what I was
That's-
my Cham.
You think if we were
And I'll
doing
call him little dude too. But
you think if we were doing like the podcast, whatever, he would just chill up there, like on Or he be trying to move around.
If I got like a plant in here and brought it in here, like a little tree, like a actually put him out and spring his little. He probably chill. Cham, because chameleons.
Cham, yeah.
Yeah, so Cham, but it's Cam. Or could call him Cam
that's
too.
shade. I get it. I like it.
Cham. Zilla is perfect.
No, yeah, Zilla. It was either Zilla or Rango. Rango to me is like, I could definitely see people have chameleon name and that, but he's
for
green.
sure. But
Rango is definitely a veiled chameleon.
To
Obviously.
me, Rango and I mean definitely Zilla over Rango, but
Zilla is short for Godzilla. If I didn't clarify that, that's
I
why I
hope
named Zilla.
that they figured that out.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. If you were like, if it's like, oh, them Godzilla, I'm like, nah, but Zilla, yes.
Yeah.
To them worms, it's Godzilla.
For the what?
To those little worms you feed them.
Yeah, what the hell do you
It's
feed them?
Godzilla.
Feed them mealworms?
Oh no, yeah, those are super worms. Those things are so disgusting.
Super worms?
They're big mealworms. That's all they are, bro.
Are they alive or dead?
Yeah, they're alive. They have to be
They're
alive.
fucking alive.
But remember, I'm telling you,
What
like,
are you trying to
I will
trick
never
us?
grab any of them things by finger. Skylar said, I will not. Bro, you
I got bit by a mealworm before. That shit's fucking not
this
cool.
this one that he was trying to pick up was trying to.
when you pick them up the pliers, you can feel them. They instantly fold back. You can feel when they
Like,
hit.
ding, ding,
You can
ding.
feel when they grab it. Then you can feel it. Yeah, and you can feel like the bug on the. But he'll come off. He's only eating off something.
New podcast video. Who can keep their hands in the mealworms the longest?
No, but the thing is, they're not like the small ones. Like, and there's I had mealworms, and then there's the other one. There's mealworms, and there's like ones that have little grubs.
The chicken chokers?
No, mealworms, superworms. They're not like maggots, like grubs, not like that.
They have a hard shell to them though, like in a way.
Yeah, oh yeah, they do. They say that's not good. Like I was looking up stuff.
I feel like that'd be like protein. Do you put like protein powder on this shit?
Yeah.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I have to
Because I know
do
you're supposed to give
regular through the whole thing. There's a regular powder I give them. I don't know. I just know by just doing it. And there's one I give them in the beginning of the month and end of the month. But like I said, I need to get him some food. But from what I learned is, I mean, he has food. He's eating.
Shit, if not, just go capture some flies, man.
Well, that's what I was thinking. Do some like he's had definitely smoked some moths and flies have gotten in this thing.
Mhm.
Like, oh, that's your mistake.
Would they eat earthworms?
He will, but they say
that nigga will probably eat anything. What about crickets?
yeah. But they say that's people. They say don't do that because you don't know what pesticides.
Yeah.
But I was looking at the mealworm. I was looking up what to feed the mealworms. Crickets. They say they're what you call it? They're hard shell, or like that shell is not good for them. They can't pass like digest it. Probably it can
Really?
impact them. Yeah, they say it's not good. That's what Skylar told me. I was looking up the staple, the technical John B. YouTuber fishing John B. You know the staple. The staple of chameleons is there's a chameleon character. I'm about to watch it. But long ago, like when I was in Minnesota, whatever reason, I was looking up, like, man, I look up chameleons. Just because I was looking them up. And I would see this girl, but her name's RP, but it died. But Neptune, the chameleon, passed. That's her chameleon. She's a chameleon YouTuber. Anyway, but I looked her up, but she was saying she's like staple in chameleon. Like, you ain't going to find much views like her. And then a Chameleon Academy, I think it is, or Academy. Anyways, but she was saying like they could like use this for treats, not really like what you call
What,
it.
crickets are treats?
Not crickets, but mealworms, like that.
Did you say you feed them super worms?
Yeah,
that are like
super-
mealworms but bigger?
Yeah, that's all. It's just a big mealworm. That's all. Well, no, I'm tripping. Superworms are those. Mealworms are the other thing I had. And those, where I had those when you came, but
Yeah.
those
I know the
are
mealworm. It's like the little yellow, whitish worms.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
have a little red head.
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah.
disgusting. What are those the larvae of?
I think it's turning them off. The other ones, I don't know what the heck they're called. It's gonna bother me.
Why are
That'd
the
be-
larvae versions of fucking insects so deadly? I don't want to
I
be
feel
the subject,
I-
but all the
like to
larvae.
imagine their mouths. It's just eyes, and their mouths are like full of teeth. and
Yeah,
fucking
it's a little fucking pinchers.
always
They're going
open.
Because
demons,
grubs.
yeah.
Because the grubs,
Those
the
are
fucking
Hercules. Those are Hercules.
dragonfly. I mean, dragonflies are
Yeah.
fucking dangerous, but like when they're larvae or nymphs,
They're
whatever the fuck we call them,
spicy.
they're fucking mean as fuck. Everything is, bro. Anyways, I'm sorry.
You know those chicken chokers, those grubs, those turn to Hercules beetles?
Yeah.
They just don't turn to Hercules beetles over here because even though we're Florida, our climate, I think they're native to India, Indonesia, wherever.
Cause we'd have a lot of them, bitch. Every day I'm digging, I fucking
Yeah, every time I work, I'm jigging. I'm finding worms and those.
yeah.
But they don't turn to
A
those
worm's
here
just a
because the
fucking worm.
climate
That
is
I
not
sucks.
good.
see actually a bunch of red worms on my fucking.
What the fuck is a red worm?
The red
Oh, you're talking about
wrigglers?
like a yeah, yeah. Imagine being a fucking worm.
Well, they say not to get stuff like that because of pests. So I don't do that. But like if a fly or moth gets in there, I'll let them smoke it. But like they say to go online.
Or you say fuck you.
What the fuck is a red worm?
No,
Or
but I
this-
had to think it's the worms. I know what you're talking about. I get what you're saying now. Oh damn, you give me that dad look.
Well, they say.
Good job. Might as well practice on it. Do you be giving Alina that look?
That
Oh shit.
they say to give. Basically, there's a place online where you can order stuff. It's just
That's
and you
safe.
buy in a bulk. Yeah, I mean, forget for the pet shop safe. It's just they don't have any
Nigga bought
options.
2 pounds of fucking mealworms.
No, I would go, but there's like different type of bugs. There's like roaches, there's like flies, there's all different type of stuff you can get. So I'm probably gonna eventually, whenever,
A fly
I
wouldn't break down slow too.
huh?
A fly?
There's no
like
way
a house
fly's
fly.
nothing.
What do
A
you?
house fly?
I feel like a fly. I think
I
equivalent.
feel like a fly has the outer fucking armor.
But I feel like eating a fly would be like eating cotton candy. You know what I mean? It's just
Yeah.
like light and nothing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they what you call. But
Like,
no,
how does that fill you up, gang?
the thing is too, it's different. My mealworms, they you put them in food and there's like carrots and vegetables and stuff like that. They I forget what they call it. Call them loading them up. You load them up.
Chill, bro. You gotta do that.
Huh?
Nope.
Eat crickets.
You load them up. You load them up or whatever. They're eating that way when he eats. It's called gut loading. That's the term. And you load the bugs up with like good stuff. And that way when he eats it, he gets that protein. And that's what, if you do that, it makes those better. But Skylar told me I can get crickets are okay. I was told me I can get crickets from the store, the thing, and just release them. And he'll hunt them down. He
Yeah,
will.
just leave them
Oh
there.
yeah,
He'll
he
kill
will
them.
hunt them. I'm just worried about them tearing up the plants.
Bro, what I love, are those real plants in there?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, so you gotta water. Oh, well, I guess you water them.
Yeah, they're staying alive. I got a green thumb, dog. I got it.
You know
it's
what's
there.
fucking-
It's there.
You know what I love doing? Pop-up. We used to do this at Pop-Up's house too. When I'm digging, there's always, or tear down, or I'm digging, there's always little, I guess they're palmetto bugs.
Oh, I know what
Like
you're
running
gonna
around like
say.
small ones, the little roaches. That'd be like fast as hell. And I run around.
yeah, yeah.
I always get them. I won't even see anything, and I'll throw it by a tree or a bush, and you'll just see like all of a sudden like 4 liters like.
Yes, bro. Smoke.
Then one of them will just do, boom, boom, boom,
Yes.
like that. It's because you gotta think those bitches be digging in the dirt,
Yeah.
so they don't get them like that. So you,
That's
when
prime.
we used to
real-
do
that's-
it. Pop up show me. He's like, look at this, and I'm like, oh, you're gonna throw. He's like, yeah. He's like, whoop, and threw it, and then like 6, not even like 10 liters instantly run out of the you know that hedge they have going.
Yes, bro.
They instantly
Smoke
jump out,
it.
and it's like first one that gets it. So you can do that with worms, anything.
Yeah.
It's just crazy. It's like they're that.
You just
fucking-
don't
they're
see
on
that
it.
stuff. You can really set up a camera, get some cool stuff. You really.
The hell happened to you? You got bit by a bed bug, boy?
Bunch of them.
I was just joking. Damn. What, mosquitoes?
Dang, you lit up a lot, Bob.
Shut the hell up.
If you were an insect, I
Oof.
I know what I would be. If you were an insect, what insect would you want to be?
I already know what you're gonna say.
Don't say it.
I'm not. You said me that one guy just grunts. Don't say it. He puts lipstick and stuff on, but he plays like a kid and like an adult. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah, I think
when he
it's-
says the girl. Oh how
I don't know what
girls
that
flirt.
is.
Yeah. He's funny with the long
Oh
hair.
yes,
long
he's
hair.
hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he sounds like. Oh, okay, so if I was a bug insect, muck. Oh. Wow. I mean, you're prey really to anything, and no matter what insect you are.
Shit.
You're gonna say a PM, I know.
Come on, bitch. Damn, that's crazy. You right. All right, well, since he's taking fucking forever, I'd be a fucking praying mantis. A female one, because the male ones get eaten by the females. And
Get
they get
destroyed.
their head
The
chopped
female
off.
ones are the bigger ones, aren't they?
Yeah. What would you want to be, Jesse?
Yeah.
Insect?
Yeah. I mean, a bug.
Be
A bug in general.
Be a
Any
slug.
bug.
Just to be a
Probably
slug.
like a locust or something.
A locust?
A locust.
Would you say? Would you?
So Jesse would be a slug.
I mean, should I just say caterpillar because you were already like, I'm a beautiful butterfly when I was doing the fucking dance.
Why the fuck are you saying that?
When he was, that's what we were talking about earlier. I was just being.
Is a slug a fucking insect though? No,
Yeah.
no, it's not. Because insects have like the, damn.
Extels.
Yeah, I'm like the 6 legs. I can't remember.
Yeah, it's a whole.
Because a slug doesn't mean it's struck as an insect.
I was just being funny. I
So,
don't know.
but you'd want to be a fucking locust? I'm just like.
Just to
I
fly
mean,
to people mowing lawns.
Didn't they rule the ants?
Oh,
That's where,
oh.
no, that's a bug's
I mean,
life.
in the beginning, yeah, then they got hoed. That's ants.
Yeah, that's what.
Out of
Oh, yeah.
insects, though, I really don't know. I'd just say
I thought you'd want to be a praying mantis.
Because you know what's crazy? I keep seeing these locusts on my route.
Yeah.
You talking about
it's
the
some-
big? What are they called?
Yeah, the
Lubbers.
big yellow ones.
The big lubber. We call
Yellow
them
and red.
because they'll kick.
Yeah.
Those, you know what those are? You know it's a season out. I could have
Yeah.
sworn there was more colors. It's the black ones.
It used to be red.
Yeah, they used to have green, blue, but now I only see red ones.
Red.
And-
I
oh no,
see
no,
red and
yellow,
orange.
yellow
Yeah,
and
I
red.
only see yellow and red ones.
But those are what those turn into, right? Am I tripping?
Yeah, it is.
Those
They
those
are.
big locusts that you see or whatever you want to call them, they're grasshoppers.
There's locust. You know what a locust is? Locusts
Yeah,
will
big-ass
bite you.
grasshoppers.
And then,
Yeah. But that's what those turn into.
Yeah, we used to throw them in the AC vent.
I mean, they're invasive.
Our dad used to,
They're invasive.
our dad used to use them for baths. To sweat.
Nigga, yes.
See,
But
That's a good idea.
But the thing is,
Because they're fucking big.
yeah, and the thing is, you know why there's so many of those grasshoppers? Because nothing fucking eats them.
Yeah, like the love
Nothing will
bug.
eat 'em.
It's love bug.
I guarantee, not that you would, but if you threw one of them, not the big one they turn, but if you throw one of them small ones when they have like the red or yellow back
Can't
like
use it for
line,
bait.
he'll probably eat it and spit it out. It's something
Probably
about
got
him. It's like a monarch butterfly.
Yeah.
Like what
black-
they eat, they I guess they're nasty as fuck to the.
At that spot where I got kicked out up the road in Daytona where we used to go fishing, we used to walk to. When I ran a bait one time, I was using them. And look,
Nothing. All them damn
nothing.
bluegill.
All
Nothing.
bluegill, but big bluegill.
It's like they
nothing.
know that they're disgusting.
Yeah.
The black crickets are pretty cool too. Black crickets.
They
Those
kind of
are
look like
crickets.
a palmetto bug, but they're like a cricket.
Yeah.
Like where they're like, that's how they look.
Like
yeah,
that
they're
hind
fast.
leg.
Yes.
I feel like they'll bite.
That's
the crap
bait.
out of you.
Same thing. Lizards will fuck them up too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. They're
But-
fast.
What the hell would you be, Grizz?
Yeah, as I'm saying, I just wanted to say because he
Fucking
called it out.
caterpillar?
He called it out. He already knew I want to be a praying. That's one of my favorite insects. Or
Yeah,
something.
that's why I knew.
It's literally my favorite.
Oh, I'd be a
insect.
Lunamoth. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Pretty
So delicate.
Oh yeah.
That's like a real life Tinkerbell.
Moths
You ever
would
see
be-
them bitches flying and
Moths would count as an insect?
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Hmm.
What would it be? A fucking arachnid, nigga? Whoa.
Oh no.
That's maybe an insect.
That's not an insect. I'd be a rat that's like gonna haunt.
What'd you say,
Jesse's.
Five?
So I guess it would be, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd be a spider so I can make Jesse love spiders again.
Those are not insects.
I know they're not.
Arachnids, but we were saying bug.
I know. I was saying.
The Luna moth, I swear to God, is legit. Cause what's crazy is when you see them, it's like it's a Luna moth. Cause like you don't see them like that. Cause they're like a more of a night moth. Or
Yeah.
it's as big
Those
as
are
a
the
butterfly.
bigger
though.
ones,
Yeah,
They
the
get
big green
huge,
ones.
yeah.
But like I said, they're like a Tinkerbell.
Those
baby.
started
are
seeing the
crazy.
dying.
If you see them flying, because you'll know when you see, because they're big as fuck, and, you
they're
see the green
green,
wings.
teal.
But I saw one that, was like.
Or I
almost
want to be a
blue.
beetle.
I've seen a
kind of
teal
beetle?
one. I've seen a
hella
green one. I've even seen
ones with the
the
fucking
same
horns.
pattern,
Oh,
but
the rhino
but
beetle.
brown.
Yeah.
A Lunamoth, but
Or
brown.
was that a Hercules beetle?
That's what the grubs turn into.
Hercules.
That's the
Rhino showed me that
That's the
in orbit. Which is the Hercules beetle? The one.
that's
with
the
the
one
horn?
that the grubs the grubs that we chicken short. That's what that with the
Or
horn.
roly poly.
Them things get
Hell
huge.
no. But what I was
Some
saying.
things used to be everywhere in my grandpa.
Yeah, they're
grandpa's
like a
house.
wood type
bugs,
of bug.
yeah.
Like a wood type of bug.
They're good.
There's a whole
too. They're
bunch
good
of different
invertebrates.
versions of them too.
Those invertebrates.
But
Those are really good for the ecosystem in the dirt. They're like worms. They're
a
good.
Luna moth is like Tinkerbell. If you ever see one of them, because like I said, if you buy a light, you'll know that's what the fuck it is because it's big as fuck and you'll see the green, the
Yeah.
patterns. But when they're flying, you see all the fucking what is it?
Dust.
The dust or
Powder or whatever it is.
yeah, what the fuck? I can't remember
It's
because I
just
know they
dust.
say you can't touch a butterfly that much because they need that or whatever. Anyway, but
Probably
like
like
the dust
waterproof.
literally falls off them bitches.
They die pretty quick. Usually, if you see them, they're gone. I've only seen
Every
one
time I
that was
see them,
alive.
because it'd be during the day. You see, it's like, oh, and if you see that bitch during the day on something, just sitting there, and
He's
it'll
dying.
be like, what about the ones? What about the fucking moths that literally skeet? They literally nut on you when you touch them.
They're pretty big too.
Right.
Yes, you do. Cause they used to be at Brush
They're
Arbor.
common-
All
they're
the
common
fucking.
moths.
They're a fatter moth too.
They
You
get
touch
pretty
it,
too,
it's
though.
instantly like skeet, like it skeets, bro. You know what I'm talking about, bro. I promise you. Because we used to fuck with them all the time. He's like, doot, doot, and they. It's like a defense mechanism, I guess.
I remember the first.
You
time-
know what I'm
Yeah, I know
talking
what you're talking about. They're like almost like
Comment if you know what moth that is, because them moths are fucking freaky ass diddy moths, boy.
Diddy moth.
Freaky ass moths.
I remember the first time we saw Luna moth, it looked like Winn Dixie or Save Lot. We were walking, and it was, I remember my person was like right there, just dead. I'm like, oh, it was big.
It's cool as fuck anytime you see them.
It's like seeing a hummingbird.
Can we go back to the diddy moth? You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yes, they're like
The
brown.
Why are you yelling at me? Yeah, they're like a goldish
Like
brown.
Yeah, I've seen ones that are like that, but it's like a limeade, like a pink. They're really pristine.
Oh yeah,
moth,
they.
same
I know
moth.
what you're talking about. Yeah,
Yes.
it's got pink lemonade.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
That's what
literally.
it's explaining.
Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can find
Yeah,
it.
show me the. What is it? Diddy moth that squirts?
I don't know the
Just
name
look up
of
a
it.
moth, a basic generic moth in Florida. I guarantee it's gonna come up.
Moth that nuts
Probably
on you. It's bro. I swear to God, it
You
shoots
might not
out
want
the
to look
back.
that up. You might find
No, I'm
something
not
you don't
literally
wanna
looking
see.
that up.
Oh,
Moth
something crazy might come off.
that. What would you say? Poops
Moths
on
in
you?
Florida. Look up moths in Florida.
Releases.
Poops.
I would say look up just a moth in Florida
On
because I guarantee it'll come
you.
up. It's probably everywhere. but-
Mucus. Just releases mucus.
It's
No,
not mucus,
Don't
nigga.
say that, Jesse.
It's not fucking mucus.
I hate you. Don't say that word. I don't hate you. I love you.
When it's touched, it's like releasing.
Just look up
That's crazy.
images, twin.
I am. Hold up. Reddish or sometimes color liquid that is waste productive.
It's probably
After well, but what fucking moth is it, bitch?
Go to images.
Bro, it's this one right here.
Yeah.
It's like this one.
Those were at Brush Arbor?
Yes.
Huh?
And they were everywhere. They were literally fucking everywhere.
Yeah,
It's
they-
kind of like, oh, let me let the fucking chat see it. My bad, y'all boys. It's like this one, right, Grizz?
yeah.
What is
That one
what
just
moth
that
is
one just
this?
more.
Ugh. What about the fucking caterpillars, bro? The ones that always come, bro. Crazy story, bro.
Those ones?
Oh, there's a Luna moth.
Yeah, that's a beautiful one, boy.
Well, it's like these and these. These are bad,
Oh,
bro.
we're talking about when we're sneaking out.
Bro, no.
Uh-huh.
One time I was under the tree when we lived in Lake Helen, and one of them fell and landed on my neck, and I was like, ow, 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 and knocked it off. And it was one of those, bro. Nigga, when I tell you, I remember because we were going to Before Brady's. Mom was letting me go to Before Brady's that night with Nicole.
Pusky puss.
When we were living, obviously I was legit still.
Blister bust.
Nigga, shut the fuck up. But, bro, when I tell you, I got so sleepy. Like, I feel like I popped a Zan, bro. Like, it did something to my eyes. Like, I was like nodding off. I'm like, huh, do I need to go to the fucking hospital, bro? It was bad. It was bad. But them fucking caterpillars, damn, we're really talking about bugs.
Oh, that thing. Look at that red one. Ew.
Yeah.
Ew. That's a twin.
See, this moth does it too.
Ugh.
But I want to see
Oh, see that one, right? That one right there, and that
this
peach
one.
one.
Oh yeah, it's the pink lemonade
Yeah.
John that be doing it. The elephant hawk
I
moth.
had never seen that one before.
No, these one are you'd see them randomly. They'll be like on. See, that's where we saw them at apartment complexes. I swear to God, that's where they would always
yeah.
be on the fucking wall, and you go do, and they.
I literally just seen one the other day.
What is this? The elephant hawk moth.
Oh,
Releases mucus.
stop.
Elephant.
Hawk moth.
I know, but I
I still
want.
haven't seen the exact pattern that we be seeing. We'll
What's
see.
the
But literally,
word?
all I have to do is go walk around
Secreting.
an
Like-
area around here. We'll find
Releasing
one.
toxins.
Look at that moth. Look at that face. That thing looks so evil. Looks so cute at the same time. The white one just in the top on the second, the bottom
one?
left.
Oh, yeah.
To
one?
Mean as
no
fuck.
up.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's what I like about the Luna moths. Though they got those feather antennas. That shit's so cool to me.
Beautiful.
I've seen these right here too. They look
Yeah,
fucking
oh, yeah.
venomous.
They got teal on them.
Yeah, this is the one right here. That be
Yeah,
doing
that is
that
it.
shit.
Yeah, that's it.
Mothra. Godzilla.
Oh
Mothra.
yeah, Godzilla. I'm
Oh
not gonna-
yeah. Whatever, bro.
No,
Nah,
I
you
just
didn't
realized
have
what
to
you
fake
said.
like that.
I'm not faking anything. You're talking about fucking Godzilla vs. All Monsters, Melee or some shit. It was on
Oh.
Game. We had it on GameCube.
I was so.
I sucked
fun.
at it.
Tim Kent was
Damn,
nasty.
that was actually on point. That's who it was. Tim Kent came over and ran that shit. Anyway,
Tim Kent was running through.
If I can find the video and after production, I'll add it. But I want to find the video because I'm telling you, I know you remember when you touched the bitches, they just fucking straight
yeah.
did like nut on you, bro. I swear
Every
to God.
You thought you were killing them. You thought because you touched them too hard, like you squishing the white sauce out of them.
What, Fife?
I don't remember that at all.
I don't know how. Am I tripping? They were at Brush Arbor. They were everywhere.
Yeah, but we
Literally
probably more so.
everywhere.
We probably.
But
more
I remember being at school like, oh look, if you touch it, it'll squirt something, and we do it. And everybody was like, ew. I remember this shit, bro.
Wasn't that
It
Starlight?
was crazy.
It was at Starlight. Fucking
We could probably go outside right now and legitimately probably find one.
when it gets. Oh, it is the summer, but I haven't seen them. Like it's one of those things like where I remember it happening. I used to see them so much. I remember
Oh, yeah.
Brush Arbor, Starlight, and fucking the apartment complex because
Yeah.
they used to always be up on the wall. Because what they do, I
They
mean,
eat
I'm
the
not saying
paint
this. What
and
they
die.
do. Yeah, they would fuck with they'd eat like if you were to move them, they'll suck it on the paint or doing whatever the fuck they do. That's what I was.
Or
told.
they're like,
Go touch me, rough.
Freaky
In the
ditty
chat,
bomb.
bro, like I said, if y'all know in the chat, in the comments, if you know what moth or if you know what I'm talking about, please help me because I know I'm not tripping, bro. You touch and that shit would instantly come out. It
Oh,
would
yeah, I remember.
yeah.
They got the defense mechanism. That's what it is.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
It's like a lizard like losing its tail for
oh, touch me again.
yeah, dude. They would. You could fucking do it and they'd be like, what's the refractory period? What is it called? They ready to go again, boy. I swear to God. Oh, I thought you'd be more.
No,
I thought
it's
you'd
like-
go, "Oh, hey,
I do. I said I genuinely remember that. Totally.
that shit. Oh, bro. I specifically remember. If we find one, I'm gonna fucking literally hold that bitch captive and let it nut on you. So you
There's
can
a
see.
video on that was like a reel from it was probably a dodo video, on Facebook.
Yeah, the dodo bird.
Where a girl found, she's like, oh, this moth chose me as moth. Just take her. And basically, she goes, comes back. There's two of them. One of them dies, and she's like, oh no, it's so sad. And then she's looking, and the mom's like, oh look, she's serious. I don't know what she's doing. She's doing like literally trying to save them, keep them off. Like it's a sweet video. Like, she comes like, oh no, the mom's gone. Look, but she left me eggs, and she looked up how to take care of moth eggs and literally raised the moth eggs, bro. I swear.
What?
And it was that moth right there. Yeah,
That's OD.
That's what
I
I'm
give her
saying.
props because
How the hell were we touching moths though?
because
the
they'd be on
moths.
they'd be on
Because
the
we're little
pavilion.
boys. We touch everything when we're boys.
They'd be on the pavilion when we were
I
walking.
get that, but moths would fucking run away as soon as you touch them.
No,
No, unless you cuff them like this.
not even that. Not even that. Like when just from like the night before.
Like that?
Yeah, literally, because the night before they'd be.
I feel like they'd fucking jump.
Okay, I'm trying
It's
to
like a
fucking tell
butterfly.
you. When you during like okay, at nighttime they'll be up with the lights, and then you come and they'll be butterflies are way more reactive than a fucking moth. They
Way
both can be, but like the
Very
butterflies
true.
are way more
Very
like, and moths are just like, oh fuck, I hate my life. Like that's what I feel like.
Or like, oh, fuck, you touched me.
Yeah, but. Cause
I don't know
they'd be on the
what
textured walls. They'd be in the fucking like you remember the back end of the playground? They'd be there. They'd be. It's not like every day was a fucking infestation. You feel me?
I can't even picture the bathroom at the playground. I still can, but it's like very vague.
Or remember when they had the fucking rope thing? That
Yeah.
was. Were you there when they had that?
Yeah. And then
It was very early, and then they tore it down because I guess kids were getting fucked up on it.
Well, no, what happened?
That
It
shit
got
was
bent
fun.
because the kids, like Luigi's in the class, were on that thing, and it started bending, and that's where it went. Bro, it was so. Basically,
It was literally a big ass fucking. It was literally a big ass fucking
a pole,
pole in the ground with like a twisty like
6-7
handlebar thing with ropes on it, and you would just grab. I
Grab
remember there was a
it.
specific rope I like because it had a whole
Nah.
head one down here and one up here that could hold it perfectly, and you just run, grab it, and it was. And the idea of it was
Bro.
everybody gets on it and swings and it keeps going, but that shit.
Oh,
Kids,
so
Shit,
no,
what
it was
the hell?
fun.
kids
It was
got
fun.
yachted off that.
It literally
thing,
might have.
boy.
I don't even think it was there. Well, if you remember, it had to have been.
I
there.
do. It was. It got folded.
Yeah, I got.
It
fucked
started
up.
bending. 'Cause it came down. A little part was kind of rusted, and then it kind of was going, and then it got bent a little bit, and then it Luigi
I thought it was
them's
because
class,
it kept hitting, lightning kept hitting it, so they took it down because it was high as fuck.
Yeah, it
in
was
the air.
pretty high.
I thought
But
that's why
then-
they took it down.
Probably.
But I remember it getting bent too. I
Yeah.
remember it getting bent.
But I do remember that's because it was literally like the swing. Sorry. The swings were like right there, and then literally it was like the corner, and then it was right there.
Yeah, it was literally like the fucking and they were what they
That was
replaced.
a play thing on there.
What they
bro.
replaced it with was one of those big like dome like hectagon like
Yeah, spiders thing.
yeah like the thing they put that right on top of where it was.
I wonder if that's all still there.
And that thing was a how did we switch up like that? I don't know. But that shit was a fucking
Talking
those
about the
things are
moths
death.
at Bush Harbor, on the playground. Yeah, they were.
Pause for a second.
A lot of the toys.
But yeah, that fucking hexagon fucking monkey gym or
Jungle gym.
jungle gym thing. I hope y'all know what I'm talking about. It's literally like you know what I'm talking about, right?
You still have them around.
I don't know why I can't think of
No,
it.
I'm about to explain.
It's
I
not
have
a
to bring-
dome. It's like
It's a dome. It's like a fucking thing that it's
It's
like
metal.
yeah, it's an arch. It's literally like this, doo-doo-doo-doo, like
whole
that.
circle
But
sphere.
it's monkey. It's all monkey bars.
Oh.
Cause I
Yeah, the
remember
old
niggas used to go
one,
up top of it and
Oh.
yeah, and Anna Marie used to fucking. You should just get on that bitch and hang up. People used to go and just hang upside down. I'm like, how the fuck? Because I would do it, but it would hurt and I'd be scared. I'm like, I feel like my knee's gonna pop out.
Now that's for sure. If we did that now,
Oh,
we probably
bitch.
would get longer, bro. Our backs would crack too.
Oh, I need that right now. I need to decompress my back. But when I was
Ow, I just caught my
we were talking
nap.
about the insects, but
Yeah.
about the moth eggs.
Yeah.
Bro, I remember when Lily was young. Or no, it was actually
Oh.
was it when we moved here? She got like she always loved snails. She would collect snails and all
Yeah,
types of
she
shit. You
did.
feel me?
I'll take.
But she had a whole thing of snails, bro, and she only got like maybe 3 or 4. And then one day she was like, "Oh, what are these? I think they're eggs." And there were eggs. And then, bro, she had a whole. Let me get her to come in here. Anna, come here.
I haven't heard this.
I want to get her perspective.
No,
on it.
yeah, it's a new story to me. Cindy's like, "Is Tay gonna come here, please?" Sweet release. Oh,
Oh, there's
sushi's
sushi.
in.
Here, come here, come here.
Surgery girl.
Actually, the mic.
What is that?
What is what? Don't worry about that. I was talking about how I used to collect
Skeet
the
moth,
snails.
Yeah.
Whatever. Okay, but I'm saying, didn't you have them? That was when we moved to that. You actually started like collecting
Yeah.
them. They're your little. It was a pencil box. You know where you put your pencils and stuff
Well,
in.
how young was she when you moved here?
It wasn't that. Not that. This was.
Last year they had eggs and everything too.
Yeah, and how many? Because you only
Snails?
started off with a couple snails, and then there was like a whole bunch of them.
They made it and they had
Oh,
eggs. And I had
oh.
a dream about it too, and then I woke up, checked, and there was eggs in there.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Oh,
and
that's
then did the eggs ever hatch?
No.
They didn't.
Oh,
okay,
she.
okay.
Oh, so she
But
had.
there was a
like-
whole bunch of cluster of eggs. It was actually fucking disgusting.
Oh, so you had like a little snail farm type thing. And you're like-
Yes.
oh, I thought you meant like they died
Yes.
and you had their shell. I
No.
see. That's kind of cool. A little science project.
No, yeah, she had it in a little pencil box. She was feeding them. What was it? Aloe.
Aloe and
they were.
grass.
Yeah, it was
Eating
crazy.
And flowers.
Bro, they were thriving in this shit, bro. Anyways,
That's all.
that's all. I just
so
wanted to
cool.
get your perspective. Anna Lee, everybody. But
Awesome. Why do you
I
do
remember when this what I was trying to say. We lived in Garfield, like when I lived in Deland, like actual Garfield, and fucking just don't pick her up. But we like because they were like little garden snails, but these when we lived over there because there were sprinklers and stuff. I don't know if that had anything to do with it, but it was like the big snails, like the bigger ones, like where the shells are big.
Look, I don't know if I'm gonna pick
They
that
actually
up.
leave like a big ass
Yeah,
trail.
like a slug.
Like almost like when it gets full extended, it's long. Like,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
And Lily was obsessed with snails. She loved them.
Yeah,
Like,
she
oh, look at
was.
snails. And remember one night I was carrying her. She was like tired. I want to say she was probably like 4
Daddy,
or
who's that?
something. You gonna let me tell the story, bitch ass nigga? God damn. Anyways, she loved them. Like she used to tell us, be careful when you're walking stuff. Because we used to come, they would just be on the door in the mornings, at night. They used to be all over the shit.
I was just being funny. I didn't realize that could happen.
Yeah, I bet. But I didn't know you're good. But anyways, I'll walk with Annalise swiftly. Like I'm carrying her. I'm spitting this shit. I'm carrying her from Nick and Monica's. They lived on the other side, which are her grandparents. But I'm carrying her from that. I'm walking fast. And she's like she's awake, half asleep awake. And you see her, and I'm like, oh fuck. And Ellie goes, Daddy, what was that? I'm like, nothing, baby, nothing. Bro, I stepped on so many of them.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
But yeah, bro, because they weren't small, they were big, so it was like,
Yes, bro.
like, oh my
I
god.
step on a broken piece of ice. Like,
Listen, Daddy, what was that?
Daddy, with that.
And I was like, nothing, baby, nothing.
I just killed all your friends. I'll be honest.
Bro,
It's
no,
cool right
because
out
we
here.
would always be careful because she would make a big deal out of it.
Yes.
She'd literally make a big deal out of it. And with snakes back then,
Oh.
there's a couple times there'd be a black racer would be out in front of the door when you walk out, and Anna would literally like run and try to grab it. Like, I was like, what is wrong with you?
How
Yeah.
she used to say
Snake! Oh, God,
She
damn.
loved him, bro.
Damn, you're gonna go through these little memories, man. That shit crazy.
I hope not. I hope it's nothing like that where
What
it's
you
like
mean?
they enjoy looking at a snake.
No, but I'm saying
Let me
like
kid her
how I'm
until
talking
they
about
know.
Lily when she was young. You gonna
Oh yeah.
You missed the whole point. He went straight to
there's
the
gonna be a
negative.
little niece.
He went straight to the negative, didn't he?
Well, because you're talking about snakes, and I hate snakes.
Really?
That's
I
right.
see them all the time on my fucking route, and
You're
the,
scared
the
of
That's
way
actually crazy.
the way they just creep inside the bush, it's like.
Nigga, you didn't see this when we were walking
That's
over to Ben and
crazy.
Sam's 4th of July. You didn't see the big ass rat snake?
Yeah, I pointed it out.
I thought it was Elise. Because Elise was like,
That's right. I
Nah,
wasn't.
I
I was trying to
that
catch
bitch
her.
was big, bro.
The one, first biggest one. Remember a long time ago behind
In
Oviedo was
Oviedo.
talking with Dad. The second time I ever
They
seen
look like little pythons.
Yes.
They look like little. They have the
They're
same
beautiful
head.
too.
Same head.
The only time I ever seen one like that was the when you had, on when you were working at days. You and there was one on the it was going up a tree or something. Like, oh, Grizz will catch that. Grizz will catch.
Oh,
and he
yeah.
was big too.
Yeah.
There's one recently I
I thought you
seen-
caught that one. I thought you caught that
I
one.
wasn't working there then. That was before.
Oh, that's right.
Before. And then I caught a few snakes while I was working that
That nigga be
day.
kissing
I
them.
caught, huh?
Oh, yeah. After you get done explaining what you're explaining, tell these motherfuckers what your fucking retarded ass caught. Finish what you're saying, though.
I caught a few snakes that day, but I caught more snakes at the
You
shop.
caught hella snakes at Brush Arbor, nigga. And Starlight.
And then I went to what was it?
I will never do that.
And then recently at work, like this was a couple months ago, I was or no, like last month, I was looking with, and then I've caught like 3 snakes.
Hey,
No,
Cindy, baby.
two snakes. Since I've seen a good bit. But there's a big rat snake on like I'm calling in front of Riverview. So I went and got it. Boom, got it by its tail. He got wrapped around the thing. I couldn't get. I didn't want to pull him because if you pull him, you can feel the vertebrae like almost. You don't want to.
Decompressing gets bad.
Yeah, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna let you. I'll just let you. And he's kind
They're
of
not really an aggressive snake.
Yeah, and he's
though.
kind of just came around, was like around the thing, kind of like, can you just let me go, bro? So you're not gonna. I'm like, all right, just let me
Bro,
go.
none of these look like a fucking rat snake.
Yeah,
These all
there's
like-
different types.
That one does. The
Look up
brown
Florida
one.
rat snake. That's what you gotta do. You can look up a rat. That's a red rat snake right there. That red one. And then I caught a little garter snake.
Yeah, this one right here. They
Yeah.
caught to me. Yeah, it's this one right here.
I've caught a few red rat snakes at Dave's in the shop. Yeah, that's
to me,
a
they
right
low
there.
key. Now that I'm looking at it, like this one does.
Yeah, that's a rat
Kinda has
snake.
like that python kind of head.
That's what they normally look like.
Yeah, that's what they look like over here at least.
Yeah.
Like this one right here, bro.
Yep. And a red rat snake's pretty cool too.
Hell yeah.
You know what I also saw on my route for the first fucking time was a mole.
Oh
You
yeah.
never saw-
you
oh, yeah,
told
I
me
remember.
about
Dude,
that.
I was like, was it a little mouse in there? And it just started right underneath the ground.
With
You
the
could see it
quickness.
like underneath the ground, like.
Oh my god, I have some stories about fucking moles.
Dude,
bro.
I was like, what the hell? I'm like,
They're ugly
I got the
motherfucker,
mail in
bro.
my hand and I'm just staring at it. I was like, this is amazing.
This is amazing.
It's like a movie.
I used to have Scout dig them up in our backyard.
I think we talked about
Because
this
you
in
see
the
the
last
grass
podcast.
moving up and
Did
down.
we?
I'm pretty sure we did because I remember talking about Scout and stuff, digging up in the cold and pick up the shoe. Maybe we did, but I definitely feel like we talked. I don't care.
Damn, we probably did.
You probably told us.
If we didn't, I used to have a big. Well, me and Grizz used to have a big
Family
ass
dog.
Labrador Retriever RP Scout. But he and our, you know how you know y'all know what a fucking mole is. but they used to there was trails, and one day I was in the backyard and I could see the trail. I could see it like moving. And I was like, oh, "What's that?" I was like, "What's that?" And I was like pointing at it, and then I figured out I could point at the ground. I tried to get Tay to do it. He'll kind of do it, but not like how Scout would. And Scout would dig. And one day I just did it. I did it, and he dug in the trail. He must have known because remember he used to live out there in that big ass property where he probably
was a farm dog.
Yeah,
legitimately a farm
but
dog.
he dug, and then he kept digging. Put his nose down, kept digging. I'm like, what is he doing? And he pulled up a fucking mole. And ever since then, I could just point at the ground and be like, get it, and he'll just start digging. And he's done that. He did that shit twice where he actually dug up a mole. But
Taylor's would dig, but it would have to be he would actually see something.
Yeah, he have to actually
Taylor's
see
would
something.
definitely dig. Taylor would get aggressive as hell.
But yeah, and then we were telling my wife was trying to grab him like don't. She wasn't my wife back then. This was like fucking what 2011.
Something like that.
But Nicole, we're like, don't grab it, it'll bite you, She grabs it, and what did she grab?
For moccasin. She has a moccasin.
Oh yeah, her
moccasin.
slide. She was doing this, and it literally bit it, and she picked it up, and it
holding
was hanging
on.
off.
And she was like,
You see a
ah!
mole, do not pick it up, bro.
You
I
see
was
people doing
very
that.
tempted to pick
That
it
bitch
up,
would have
too.
flamed
No.
your
They look
fingers.
cute as hell, man.
No, yeah, cute. But the thing is, not like it's like, oh, I'm a bicycle.
It's just trying to defend
They
itself.
can't see. You know, like they're blind.
They're
basically.
blind.
Yeah.
Well,
Cannot
they say
see.
they have eyes, but their eyes are so damn small, and you gotta think they're underground. They're not in the sun.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're getting blinded. It's like
Yeah.
blinded when they come out.
But back to the snakes real quick.
I'll probably gloss over that one.
Fucking,
All right.
tasting the phlegm. That's
Very
crazy.
Used to love, or I love, you know
He's
me.
one snake catching motherfucker. I'll put it like that.
I'll basically catch anything as long, for the most part. I'm
Nigga
not
caught a gator. I wish you still had that picture.
Yeah, I deleted guy. I was scared FWC was going to jam me up. You know who got me? Michael was like, be careful, man.
It's
Michael
not on
Barnes.
Instagram no more?
Oh, no.
No,
I
he
I
deleted that.
it.
Oh, really?
Were you there for that?
No, I wasn't there.
Dude, it was
I
me,
just
you,
remember that
Chandler.
picture.
When Chandler was, that's how long ago Chandler was still hanging out with us.
Back there?
Yes,
Fucking
cause
in the
I was telling
woods?
Chandler to do it, she's like, and he wouldn't do. He would do it and then pull. I'm like, give him the pull. I did it.
Oh, that's right, because I went over and I caught the little, what
Yeah.
was it, a 3-pounder?
Yeah, that was the
Two.
only time we had good bass.
It was like literally back to back, and then
Yeah,
we
that
never
was
caught nothing
it.
else.
Ever. But I love catching stuff. And I mean, not so much insects, depending what type
Hell
of insect it is,
no.
but like reptiles especially. That's my forte. I love herping, whatever you want to call it. Anyways, so I've caught a few snakes. Oh, caught a few snakes. I've caught a lot of snakes as we were talking about. And I know my snakes pretty well. Like if I don't know it, I know at least the most
Do you
Florida
though,
snake.
fuck nigga?
If I don't know it, I won't mess with
You
it.
fucking knew it.
No,
Yeah.
I said I was just
This
joking.
nigga's a badass. Oh, should I ruin your story like you ruined mine?
No, I was when you were talking
You're only
about
talking
it
to
earlier,
me, even though you're over here starting it.
when
Unreal.
you were talking about it earlier, you turned around and I was like, I was like, I was literally just joking. So, long story short, or not long story, but so I was out at work. I was looking, seeing a lot of water snakes, whatever. Obviously, those moccasins. So I'm going, I'm looking, I'm walking the thing and see a little snake. I'm like, oh, I'm talking about, like probably what would that be about, like that long, like maybe 12 inches. He kind of said, I should have known off rip, because water snakes, water bandit snakes, whatever you call them, northern water snakes, they'll just bing, they'll just take off. Well, so he wasn't even cool. He was just sitting there, like, oh, it's cool. Oh, it's a cool looking snake. First, I was thinking, okay, maybe he's like a little not ringneck snake. Loki at first thought it was a coral snake. Oh, it's not. And then rat snakes have crazy coloring patterns, but not like that. I can send you the video if you want to put it in, just a little clip of it, whatever. Of it, but it was pretty little snake. Anyways, I took it, or I had a towel. We wiped down the table. I had a towel, and it wasn't moving. I'm like, okay, I just threw my towel over him, and then carefully lifted the towel, looked at him, found where his head was, and then kind of went back behind the towel and boop and pinched him, and got my hands on to grab him, hold him. He's kind of like, not trying to bite, but he's kind of like being a little bit more aggressive than
Alright,
the normal snake. And I'm kind of looking, I'm like, he's kind of cool. This, and I'm knowing him by the river. I'm like, this could possibly be maybe a water moccasin. And as I'm walking with it, I'm holding by his neck. He's not going to show my friend Ethan. I'm looking at it, and I'm like, I'm kind of looking at it. And then I'm like, oh, this is a baby water moccasin. I threw him back. Or I put him down. When I did a threw him. Well, I had to pick him up twice. The first time, what's it called? He was squirming. I dropped him on the deck, and I picked him up again. That's when I'm like, oh, and then threw him in the water. I'm like, it looks like a water bandit snake. But yeah, he wasn't happy. But
nah, just thinking about it pisses me off.
No.
Because all it took for that bitch to do this.
yeah,
And
I'm going to hospital.
bitch, you make me so mad.
And obviously, if you know,
Because
about
he's saying that, I'm telling you, this like, we all know snakes, but bitch. Oh, that figure pisses me off. But
Well,
anyways.
the thing is, I didn't, like I said, I literally went, I saw it, and I didn't want to spook it. Like, I literally probably was walking, literally from here to where, the hell,
Computer PC?
yeah, where that's at was where it was. I instantly stopped. I had to went and got a towel from off the thing, and then
Where was this at? Was it near the water?
No, literally it's the
It's
river.
on the dock.
Yeah.
Not a dock. It was literally. I'll send you a picture tomorrow. But literally, so there's obviously the river. It's river view. It's the.
There's a boat ramp.
No, it was. That's where I let him go with the boat ramp. But it was like literally. I mean, he's probably a good 12 feet away from the water. But he was on the little sidewalk
Only
close to
12
the thing.
feet. If you're by water and you see a snake, if you're a snake catching motherfucker, do your thing. But just know either 9 times out of 10, it's either a water moccasin or a water banded snake. If you can't tell the difference, don't fucking grab it.
But the thing is, I've never seen a water moccasin with red on it like that. That's the thing.
What do you mean?
Like,
The one we
I
seen
guess-
when we were out fishing in Orlando, that bitch had red on it.
In Orlando.
You
Oh,
remember?
fish with him.
Or it was you that found it. That bitch had red on it.
I forgot about.
Like it was
that.
like a brown, reddish, orangish
Well,
type of vibe.
okay,
That
yeah.
motherfucker was pretty.
Yeah. Oh, but the thing is too.
You don't remember when we?
I do. When you caught your big bass.
No. It was when we were in Orlando. Remember, and we got in a little argument because you were like, it doesn't matter that we're all doing it to each other.
Oh,
I can't. It was like
I remember
you don't
that.
remember? It's where I missed the one. I missed the bass on the
Yeah.
back on the back side. It was one of your brother's route. It was out there.
Oh.
The last pond we hit where we actually started catching them. They were out there. I mean, y'all were catching them, but I
yeah.
wasn't catching shit.
Oh yeah, the one where I was.
Yeah,
small,
you're like, there's a fucking water moccasin right there.
Yeah, the small one. Yeah, you're right.
Oh, yeah, it was. It was
Yeah.
just
You're
chilling.
right.
Yes,
You're right,
that
he was.
motherfucker that had
I
some
think
red
it's
on it.
it's a juvenile. Well, he wasn't full of juvenile, but he was still.
He low key. I mean, it was for sure water
That
moccasin.
was a copperhead
One over
almost.
Here, though.
Hmm?
I thought that was over here.
No.
No, that was that year. That
That was on your neck of the
yeah.
woods.
We were catching like I've never fished it, but the thing is the water bandit snake in the video. I'm gonna have William spot, not the first video, other video or no. Yeah, I think yeah.
Well, you could
it's in the
distinctly see the
video.
difference between a water moccasin and a water bandit.
It's
snake.
because they had, but William, there was some that were there's like 3 or 4. Were you there that day? There was a whole bunch of maybe no, just William, but they're I was low-key trying to get them to come up. They're coming up. I was low-key trying to get up and catch them, but they were bandits because they just had like a black racer head.
Yeah, but I don't give a
they
fuck.
had like little
I'm
red.
not grabbing no snake. Period.
Be
But
real. There was a
especially
thrill
not no-
behind trying to pick him up, Grizz.
I'm not grabbing no snake out of the
feel
water or
that
near the
thrill.
water if I even wanted to grab a snake.
You wanted to feel that thrill.
I get
The
what
thing
you're
is,
saying.
I won't pick up. I said I could tell the difference between the water, but like as far as I'm not taking a chance with that. I just was just thinking because
Yeah, because I would say because you seen it like, oh, I'm gonna get it.
Yeah.
But just promise me something, please.
I won't ever do it again to him.
For real, Grizz. I'm not
won't.
even joking. Like
I promise I
the
didn't know-
rage. I was
I-
already pissed off, but the rage when I seen it, I'm like, bitch. I know if I can tell it's a water moccasin, I know I can tell it's a water moccasin.
I promise I didn't pick it up knowing it was a water mox. I would not.
There was a thrill behind it,
Why?
and you wanted to feel it.
You really think I would pick up a water mox and think?
Yeah, low key, I do.
No,
I do.
because I remember asking you one time if you would ever pick up a water moccasin. You kind of had a thrill behind
And
it.
for those that don't know, I mean, I'm sure this is fucking Animal Planet podcast.
Yeah.
But for those of you that don't fucking know, a water moccasin in general is very venomous. Like, fuck you. Even if you get bit and get to the hospital, bro, you're gonna be fucked up.
Yeah.
Like, you're gonna be fucked up.
It can give you-
But a baby water moccasin, they don't know how
That's what I was gonna
to
get
control
you.
their venom. So if they bite you or hit you, they're just giving it all they got. They're giving all they fucking got. So that's why I'm mad. Cause like,
Yeah.
if you get bit by a baby water moccasin, bro, your chances. I mean, you're probably gonna survive, but you're gonna be fucked up. And sometimes they have to amputate that
Yeah.
shit. And not to put your business out there, but for those that don't know,
Heart
Grizz has he has heart problems and shit. And I don't know if that had anything to do with it or
No,
make
yeah,
it worse
yeah.
or better, but
No.
motherfucker, I was already pissed off. Like I said, I was hot, and then I seen that. I'm like, What is this nigga doing?
On everything.
Now, I'm about
I
to
love,
call you, but fucking, I
I
couldn't.
would have answered. I knew exactly what it would be. I promise everything I didn't know was water. I would a bigger water moccasin. I'll pick up. Baby ones. No, obviously
A bigger one you pick up?
because I feel
That's
like
why I know there's a thrill behind it. It's just a fucking
no,
baby.
I'm not saying pick up like.
I know I got
I'm
this one.
saying with. Oh, never mind. Not saying with like catch it with my hand. But I'm saying like little cane sticks like that.
No, not even. I don't. Okay, I get it. But let's just not grab
Trying to
venom,
justify
venomous
this winning.
snakes,
You're not
please.
winning.
Nah, I won't.
I get what you're saying. Because like the thing is, the bigger ones. I mean,
I feel like they're more easy to
regardless.
read. The
Yeah,
small ones.
the smaller ones are more squirrely.
I even put my foot to him like after when we went whoosh on the deck, went down. I even put my foot to him right up to his nose and was kind of like, dude, doing that. He just went. He didn't even strike her.
Yeah, the one that was at that we're just talking about that had the red on it. If he wasn't even really, he
Yeah.
was trying to get away for real.
He almost looked like a copperhead because
That's what I'm saying. He
Yeah.
did look like he did.
Someone would lose their Babin, what's it, Babin Viper. You know what I'm talking about? They have the same type. They're big. They're Viper type. Look it up real quick. Look at the
A Babin Viper?
It kind of looks like a big, aggressive copper. It's not. It looks a little bit different.
Babin? How the fuck?
Babin, Babbon. Just look. Try your best to spell. It'll pop up. He'll know what we're talking
Damn.
about. That's what we got. Google, baby. 2025. That
Oh.
mug. Yeah, he's a
That's
cop.
low-key what that bitch. This is literally
Yeah,
low-key
that's what I was
that
saying.
would look like,
That's what I'm
but
saying.
smaller.
See how his head look? That's a venomous head snake. Look, that boy's head. He has a body of a viper. That's what a
Ew,
moccasin.
bitch! Look at
I'm-
this fat fuck.
That's
That's a
what
chode. That's a
That's what I'm saying. He's a body of a moccasin and his color pattern.
bro.
whatever.
Nah, now that I'm looking at this, bro, that might have like literally.
Gavin.
That's what.
This
That's
mother-
what I was saying. That's what I was saying. That's what he looked like. He looked like a Babin.
Oh no, it's Gabin.
Is it really Gavin?
Really, I think it's Gaboon.
Gaboon. That's what it is.
Are these even in
Oh,
Florida?
it is Gaboon.
I knew it was something like that, but that's I knew if you spelled it.
Like literally, the color of that, the one we saw.
Look how big that
This is a
thing is.
horrible picture, but he was like that color.
That thing will kill you right there, bro. That thing will kill you. People keep
man.
those as hobbyists.
Well, I'm watching
They
it
almost
funny.
Blend in with the fucking.
The one dude on
leaves or
YouTube,
something.
I can't remember his name, but the nigga that Fanatic fucks with, he's an Australian dude, and he does that shit, but he got fucking bit
Was
by a
that
fucking,
the dude that died? He got bit?
yeah, the South African dude, and he fucking got bit by a fucking
That was so sad.
oh,
I remember
fuck,
that's
bro.
my first time just seeing them, and you were showing a video before because they're
He was,
camping.
I like when, yeah, he got bit by a fucking king cobra and died, bro.
I bet.
Well, damn, it was. I think you were there watching,
Yeah.
watching the video about him, because Fanatic was crying.
I
Anyways,
saw him. Like I'm not watching that because I already know it's gonna be something sad. Like when I just saw a thumbnail, not knowing it was about anything like that. But yeah, no, I won't. I don't
promise me right fucking now.
know. I can't.
If it's a black racer rat snake, all shit, I don't give a fuck, bro. But don't try to grab no damn coral snake. Don't try to grab no fuck. Even though coral snakes really can't strike,
Yeah,
they
they
chew.
strike,
But I
yeah.
don't give a fuck. They're venomous as hell. And if I
That's
don't,
the red, yellow, and black.
yeah,
ones?
red and yellow killer fellow.
There's a
Black and-
Scarlet King snake. Dale's like, you have those?
red and black, venom like.
I'm like, yeah, I've never seen a Scarlet King snake. Every time I've seen one, it's definitely a coral snake.
I've always seen. I've
Coral
never seen the
snake,
king snake. I've
yeah.
always seen the coral snakes.
Always.
And I ain't gonna lie, I saw two when I lived in Lake Helen with
Yeah.
and one at our house and one
Yeah, I
at, where
remember
Nicole
I
lived
think
in
I've
Lake
only
Helen.
seen one in real life.
I kill them
Like, in
because I
person.
got fucking dogs, bro.
Yeah.
I'm
You
sorry.
saw one here too, right? Didn't Nicole see one out on the front?
Yeah, she wasn't sure. Oh
I've
no,
only
actually she took a picture
I've
of it. It
only
was a coral
seen-
snake.
Yeah, it was.
It was a
I've
coral
only
snake.
seen baby ones though.
I can just look at them and look out by the shape because their heads are almost like worms.
Yeah, their
though.
heads don't even look like a venomous snake's head.
That's what's scary.
You just
about
go
it.
off the color.
The thing is, they chew, and the thing is, they can't really. They can bite you, but
They-
get you.
yeah,
between
they
your
do
fingers.
this and do like
they
that.
chew. They go oop, like that. Only strike. But the what you call there's a the one I've ever
It's very unlikely getting bit by one of those unless you fucking like pick it up and let
unless
it.
you're grabbing something and you don't see it there.
Yeah. That's what freaks me out when I'm out here fucking in the bushes and shit. I'm like, bro, there could be a fucking rattlesnake in this shit.
You would hear a rattlesnake before you get too close.
Oh
to
yeah,
it.
you're right.
It's very rare a rattlesnake don't do that.
No, they do. That's what they fucking
We
do.
got
Because they
some
do.
over
I'm saying that
here,
they
though,
don't
so?
rattle.
Yes, nigga.
There's one video I saw
I've
with
got
dude.
never heard
Diamondbacks.
one. I've never heard one yet.
Yeah.
I've seen one once, and then fucking Cyrus and them. I could probably get him to send me the picture.
Yeah,
I-
big one, bro.
yeah, bro. I'm talking like.
It would literally
super
reach
long.
from there to here, bro.
Look, it was literally on God. Where's that picture of that horrible this? That I swear to
Just
I'm
look up
not
the diamondback
exaggerating.
rattlesnakes.
I'm not. I know, but I'm not exact.
That was
Yeah,
just
let me just
suicide.
do that. You're right.
But diamondback rattlesnakes get thick like that too. It's actually crazy.
They're very scarce because they're more like in like. I mean, they'd probably be out here, but we get pygmy rattles and shit like that.
There used to be a lot in Oviedo. Remember, we used to always hear them.
Yep.
One time we're walking down the road, and
We see him
you
at the
see
fucking
him.
creek too.
Yeah.
You'd hear the rattles, like you're like,
you can.
And I didn't notice that was the sound until I was watching a Lawson
Yes,
Lindsay video.
yes.
It's like you hear that? That's a rattlesnake. And I'm
One
like,
time
we're
there's
like, what?
cicadas.
Yeah, I'm like, what, nigga? That's a
what I always
rattlesnake.
feel like I
You
hear.
can tell the difference.
No,
between
yeah,
them,
but when it's
for
on the
sure.
fucking ground right next to you in that area,
It literally sounds like a rattle. It's actually like that's a hard pumping feeling right there, boy. There's a video
bro.
of there's a video of a dude who found one. Look, I'm right here. I didn't even see him, and his rattle wasn't even going off. Tyler's dad had that situation happen there. He fell asleep in a chair, and they were out like camping. He woke up, and he didn't have, he had to yell. He woke up, and he didn't get me look, bro. And there was one right under his chair, right over.
Yeah,
and he had
bro.
someone kill it.
Look how that bitch rears up, my nigga.
Yeah, fuck that.
But Cyrus, they were in fucking Edgewater,
That's lethal.
and they fucking were doing teardown, and they found it, and Cyrus killed it,
Inside a
and he
fence.
was holding it up, bro. When I tell you that motherfucker was like, I don't even want to be exaggerating,
He
bro.
was a
That
great
bitch was probably
grandpa
like,
snake.
I'm trying to think, bro. I don't even know, bro. That bitch had to be
It was
like,
a trophy rattle for sure.
yeah, bro. That
the rattle
bitch
on
was,
thing was like this.
bro. Yeah, it was
kept the
huge.
rattle
Like that had to be
up.
like the granddaddy that put all the snakes in this bitch. I swear to God, that bitch was probably like what, bro? What would you say, like? I don't know, like 12 foot. It was something
Yeah,
retarded. Cause Cyrus isn't that tall, and he was
He's
holding
holding
it
up,
as
and
high
it
as he could
was- it was
hold it
barely
up,
touching
and
the
it was
ground.
still, its head was still like slacked on the ground, bro. But he took it, cut the rattle off. But
The only time I've
The
ever seen
amount
a
of
coral
power that's
snake
behind
too.
that stance right there looks crazy.
it looks like a fucking
It's a kung fu thing for real.
Yeah.
But what you call the only other time I seen a coral snake is Sarah was at like she was actually here. She's like Brent, can you tell me the twins are in the house, whatever? Me and Alicia and her sis, and they went to get out, walk out the door, and they turned back around because there was a snake like literally right when they walked out. Like you know the house when you walked out, and right before you hit that corner, literally it was right there. And they walked out and walked back, and she's like, "Is this a coral snake or?" The twins don't know they don't want to walk past it. And then they went and looked or whatever. Showed me the picture. I'm like, oh no, yeah, it's coral. It's the only one I've ever seen. Like, I've seen pictures of from, but that's the only one I've ever not seen. But and then it serves like they're wondering if you can come over and remove it. I'm like, yeah, I'll come and get it. I was gonna grab it. I was gonna do with the sticks or whatever, not stick with the get the stuff to do it. But by the time I got there, I'm not gonna grab it, bro. I'm not gonna grab.
I'm saying the mic.
Oh.
Damn. I've done
Sorry.
to see you so many times. No,
My
you're good.
bad.
You're good.
But they were asking me if they could but I went to go do it and it's like, oh no, it's good. It hit left. I'm like, oh well. I'm like, well, be weary because that thing probably just chilling right there. I told him too. I'm like, I ain't gonna chase you. Ain't.
Pick it up.
No, I wouldn't do that. I definitely wouldn't do that. But they I told them.
I remember you telling me this.
I told them like they won't chase you. They only strike. They're not aggressive. Like the only aggressive we literally.
The only snakes that really stand their ground on your ass are fucking like venomous snakes or rattlesnakes, like diamondback rattlesnakes. I haven't seen one, but I remember Rhett was doing it, and I just seen it hit the corner, but it was taken off. But
Yeah.
or pygmy rattlesnakes,
Yeah.
which I've seen those,
Yeah.
and fucking cottonmouths
Yeah.
and fucking
Copperheads, depending on how they're feeling, copperheads will definitely sit right there, because you gotta be careful. They will really blend in. Like, there's a picture going.
all these motherfuckers are blending. Like, bro, like if you're, they
They're no
have
other-
that camo, like that
Yeah,
wood
natural
camo to
camo,
them.
though,
Yeah, it's
too.
OD. And if you're not paying attention, bro,
I saw that one from coming from Catalina. That one was sitting right. It went messed
no,
me up
that
so
freaks me out.
bad.
And I was out there walking in slides, bitch.
He was too. What messed me up so bad about that is because we were going, and I was first, and I stopped. Like, oh, you go first, in case there's a snake. Sure enough, this boy stops. I'm like,
Spoken his
I'm like,
existence.
is there a snake fight? Ha. You know, Grizz, there is. I'm like, no. Let me see. Oh, that's a watermark. We went. I forgot what I was poking
just
him,
chilling.
trying
He
to
Looking
get
at
him.
night.
I was poking. Yes, it was like dust. Yeah, it was dark enough to be dark, but you could see. I was poking him. He wouldn't move. I mean,
They stand on business,
Yeah,
bro.
and
They
five-
will. That's why I was so weird
and he was
about that one
big.
we found.
He was big. He was like his little coil was like probably that wide. And Jesse, we went and Jesse, we went and Rock, and Jesse just Because Jesse was like, screw this. Dave was like, screw this. I know you had to pay off. He was like, screw this.
Yeah, but I seen the boots you had that your parents got you for that.
Yeah.
The boots are raw.
Yeah.
Any
in
heavy
my
rubber
defense,
boots will protect you.
I was kind of giving him like, oh, why is this like? Da-da-da. I didn't realize you were scared of snakes. I didn't know that till Lily just.
Me neither. I never knew you were scared of snakes like that.
I know
either.
you're not like.
I mean,
it's not like spiders.
I'm not gonna grab them, but what freaks me out with snakes is when they pop up on you. That's when I'm like,
Yeah.
ugh. If I see
Of course.
it, I can't tell you how many jobs I've been at Dave's, like doing fence, bro, and it's like the spring or when they're mating, and it's just balls of them.
Yeah.
It's the fucking freakiest shit I've
I
ever
bet.
seen.
It's just the way they
they're
move that
everywhere,
fucks
but
me
it was
up.
black racers, and they were
Yeah.
everywhere, bro. I'm talking about
Just a
probably
little
like
snake
50
orgy.
snakes, just like in the middle, like anywhere there was bush, you'll see them like rolling up together. It'd be like multiple snakes rolling up.
Yeah.
It's the fucking weirdest shit ever. But
Didn't
I
you have
actually
someone-
saw a garden snake
Garter snakes are spicy too.
eating
Them
up,
people
Yeah,
that
but
bite.
they're-
eating up a
Say
lizard.
waves.
yeah, they're cool though. I like them.
Remember that Starlight? I forget. Do you remember that? He went and he was running. He was running in the what you call it? What was it? In the little garden they have there, little planter right there when you walk in front and you're about to walk to church. He was running there one time, his legs are kicking him. What was he? He was tall like the dude.
Talking about start when you walk to the main front
Yeah,
doors
right
and
when
then
you walk
to the left.
Yeah, and he was grabbing.
And there's
this-
the open little thing we
Yeah.
just went through. Yeah.
There's two garter snakes. He went, dude. He grabbed one of them. They probably made. And he grabbed them. And things were. He was like, and they're too big, pretty long ones.
I haven't seen many of those. I've seen rat
Yeah.
snakes,
Yeah. Mostly see now.
cottonmouths, and black
Rat
racers.
snakes.
That's all I really see. I don't see garter snakes or. Anyways, but I got one more. I'm gonna tell one story about a snake, and we're gonna wrap it up because we're at 1:20 and
But
it's
that-
almost 11.
That water moccasin, it dead ass was so focused on that water.
Yeah.
Like it, like
He was trying to blend in. He's like, they can't see me. They can't see me.
Who?
They can't see me.
the water moccasin we saw.
I
It,
kinda
Oh
know.
yeah.
dead ass was just looking straight forward. It was
Yeah.
weird.
He probably was trying to prey on something, but
Either that or he was sorry. He
No.
wasn't trying to warm up, which is crazy because during the
if they get
daytime-
lethargic, yeah,
Yeah.
that's why they be out because they soak in that.
Now if
heat.
you were to put your hand on it, it's a spring trap. That's your butt. That's
Nah,
keep
yeah. But I got one funny story, and then we'll close out. So, I know you remember this. So this is when we lived. This was the Brush Arbor days. We lived on the property
Okay,
at the
okay.
house that they owned. But I remember
Oh.
one day, I'm being. I want to say. I'm probably gonna say because we moved here when we were like. We moved over here like when we were like 11.
It was like we're just.
So
about
I
to
had to be
12,
like 8, 9 or something young 'cause back then, maybe 10, probably 10. Anyway, so I'm mad. I can't remember what I'm mad at my
Yeah.
mom about, but I'm mad. So I go outside the
Both
door,
ways, oh my
slam the door, and I walk out. And bro, what I tell you, brother, I thought it was a water moccasin.
We didn't know the
Big
difference.
as a mug, huge, bro. Long story short, it was a water banded snake, but
Yeah.
I'm thinking it's a water moccasin, and
Looked
like
just
I'm
like
all
it.
mad, just slammed the door. Tough ass little 10-year-old Andy. I'm like,
Yes.
mom, mom, like screaming my
Scream.
mom because it was coming up
Don't come out.
out the door. There was a porch, and we had like a little step. And when I stepped out, that motherfucker was like perfectly right in front of me, and it was like this. It stopped. It was like looking at me. I'm like, mom. She comes out. She's like, what? I'm like, he's a water monkey. She's like, oh my gosh. Anyways, I think I don't know
Crazy.
what happened. It ended up I just backed in the house and we came back out because we had Scout. We had our dog Scout. So I'm like, let me just go in because I don't want Scout getting out because Scout trying to attack it. If it bites it, Scout's dead,
Yeah.
type shit. So it fucking slithers over and it goes to the back of the house. And I think Dad was coming to get us that
Yeah.
day too. So
Where'd it go?
Smitty, here. So he's like, oh yeah, where'd it go? And it was we followed it and there was a bush we had on the back side of our house that was like a little hole, and that's what he went in. I'm like, that's crazy.
Yeah,
This is where
we
this thing
saw
has
him.
been. You feel me? So,
Right up
anyways,
in it.
Scout's on alert because I was just fucking young, like an idiot.
Scouts.
And we're looking at it, and then my dad opens the gate. My dad opens the gate. He's like, "Oh yeah, that's not a water moccasin, Andy. That's a water bandit thing." I'm like, "Okay, whatever."
Yeah.
Anyways,
Exactly
so
what it was.
I think one of us had the gate open a little bit or
We're
something.
sticking a shovel or something.
Oh no,
down
my
there.
dad was poking at it, and if
Yes.
y'all don't know my dad is fucking terrified of snakes, and he's a bigger
Yeah.
dude.
Big boy.
That motherfucker, he's poking it. That motherfucker shoots because it shoots out the hole. When I tell you, my dad, there's a little 4-foot chain link fence. My
4
dad
foot.
jumps on the fence,
Oh.
grabs the top rail, and it's like imagine a fence, like chain link. It's the top rail.
Yeah.
He holds it, so his legs are like this, and just kicks in the fucking chain link. Bro, he's up on it, about to jump over his old ass. Anyways, the gates open. Scout, our dog, big Labrador Retriever, rushes in, grabs a snake, just starts ragdolling. Like you've seen that video with the Doberman?
yeah.
She starts ragdolling.
Whipping it.
Smacking it. Snake had, and what's crazy, I
chance.
felt bad because it
No
ended up
chance.
not being a water moccasin. But that snake had no chance. The snake was fucking like, ugh. My dad fucking gets out of there. And he was acting tough. That's what's funny. My dad was
Yeah.
acting like a badass.
We were-
And that bitch shot out on him. He jumped on the fence. Scout ragdolls it. It's on the ground. We pull Scout back. It's on the ground.
It's got
like fucking
gummies
like
too.
twitchy,
He tore that
trying to-
thing up.
Trying to slither away. It can't, bro. It's Dunyan. So I fucking just get a shovel off the head. Anyways, I know that. But, bro, I don't even remember how I looked when Dad jumped on that damn fence,
bro.
Hilarious. He was like this and was like this. Woof, jump 180 on the fucking
It's it.
fence. And it's like you about to fall back.
I asked
Anyway.
mom about that. Mom would tell you.
Oh
Mom.
my God. She said she was so mad at him.
Yeah.
Because it was chilling in the hole and he kept poking. You couldn't see it. We just saw it go in there. He kept poking at it. And that bitch, I'm talking like, woo, came out that bitch like a
Came out
movie.
like Tremors.
Yeah, but anyways, it's been great. Nigga, it's 11 o'clock on a Thursday night. Boys got to work tomorrow. Five's got a long drive. Grizzly's got a decent drive. I appreciate y'all boys. You already know what it is.
Appreciate you, man.
And this is episode 10. What even is this? Give me a little bit. I'm going to upload, like I said. Work's killing me. They're going to be coming. But I appreciate y'all. We love y'all. Y'all got anything to say before we close out?
Love y'all.
Love. Drink some water. It's hot out here in Florida.
Oh, God.
Bitch.
Episode 10. What even is this? Love y'all. We out.
What even is this?